What's up guys, Cat here coming at you with the video of Clash of Clans. And as you can see, I'm not in 1337 Clashers anymore. I am in a clan Scorpion Empire. And here I'm going through the leagues showing you guys that I want to get to Masters 3. I'm at 2569. I've went up about 300 trophies since you guys last saw me, and I also changed my base. It's kind of like a Southern Teaser type base modified by me. And here's me just scrolling through my clan, a bunch of high level ranging from 147 all the way down to 94, I believe. Here's one of our almost max Town Hall 9s. She's level 125. It's actually a girl, Kitty. And yeah, looting my way up to Masters 3. We're constantly warring. This is a great war clan. We just won our last one. These are the type of clans that we're going up against. Slowly gonna get to it. And what's been going on, speaking of the intro, as you can see, I got one, and I'm still working on doing channel art and new profile pictures and such. But, until school starts, I have a lot of time on my hand to get, done with that. Now, in this raid, it's my first time looting a very high-level base with multi-target Inferno Towers and Expos pointed up. So if you don't follow Mystic 7 or White Lightning HD, then you wouldn't really know how to attack this base. But, I've learned a lot from him as far as Balloonian. So, I'm taking out the outlying Wizard Towers and Archer Towers. I'm also at the same time trying to lure out all the Clan Castle troops. So now I'm going to drag them out to the top with a minion. And I've already taken out those two Wizard Towers and Archer Towers, and thankfully those air defenses are not completely in range of the outlying building, so I can just safely drop my minions and take them out. It's kind of a pain taking out these freaking wizards, because they're level 6 and my minion's level 5, and it takes a couple of poop throws from them to kill them. But now finally they're all gone, and the archers as well. So now I'm just going to take the Archer Towers down by the bottom of the base. And this base itself is kind of, in a way, a Southern Teaser. We got actually, you do have the high hit point buildings down at the bottom, but also at the sides as well. So I wouldn't really know what to consider this base. But right here, I'm just taking out that one Archer Tower, because if you can see on the other side, the other Archer Tower is all the way in the back, so I really don't have to worry about it. So now I'm just going to drop my minions and pick up the 50%. It was a little bit of a struggle because of those expos that pointed up. And I've noticed that the past update was good, but at the same time it was bad. Because in this guy's case, my balloons, when I put them in earlier, most likely would have activated this queen, and then, she would have followed me around the whole entire raid, which would be good for him, but it's also good for me. So it's like this update, excuse me, was good and it was bad. Because also the hero's damage was reduced, but also their ability is not. Like, as for the queen, if you were to compare a rage spell or the queen's ability, I think the queen's ability does a lot better than the actual rage spell, so it's good. And there's the easy 50%. And after I did this raid, I got a lot of negative comments from my clanmates saying that that raid was frowned upon because I was, directly just one-starring the guy, which I didn't find to be frowned upon because, like, I want to try and, get a star for our clan. So the leader told me that to make it even, I just had to 3-star Town Hall 8 and never to do it again. So I was like, alright, fine. Guess that's even. So I just attacked Lai Hoang and completely wrecked his base. No problem. And so, trying to think here. What else? Topics. It's stupid that I'm bumming out here. I should have thought about what I was gonna say. Uh, Regarding 1337 Clashers, the reason why I left and the reason why that clan was just not successful was because one, Hurley is just a bad leader. He was never active and he was never doing anything with us. And when the war or the test war actually started, him and Yellow Thundy never attacked and we just lost. And it was a really bad war. And after that, it was just dead. The clan was pretty much inactive and people were leaving, and that was pretty much the end of it. And right here I'm showing you our most heroic attack from Bruno. He's actually a level 94 Town Hall 9, I believe, and he's attacking Viet Long. Town Hall 10. This was an easy Loon raid because the Inferno Towers were set to single. Now I don't see why he deployed his heroes because his minions just cleaned up and got the 50%, and that was pretty much it. It's a long video. And now I'm going to show you the most heroic defense. It was on Kitty, our number one top, almost max Town Hall 9. It was kind of an interesting defense. At the same time, it was very idiotic by the other person, McLaren. As you can see, he drops 2 giants and then 2 wall breakers. Now don't forget that wizard towers do splash damage, so every single time he drops a minion wall breaker is exactly where the giants are, they should get taken out. So there goes all the giants and the wall breakers and deploys 2 more. Then he deploys 2 wizards for some odd reason. And then after that giant and those 2 wizards get taken down, you're just going to see in a second, he does something completely random. He just pauses and then decides to deploy a whole bunch of troops on the other side, leaving that other healer to just get completely obliterated by the air defense and the 2 archer towers and that Tesla and an air bomb. Then he goes heavy on the left side with 3 healers, a bunch of wizards, and a bunch of giants. Now, personally, if you were to attack this base, you would most generally use Go Wave or maybe Go Wee Wee and attack from that same side, this left side right here, because you have those 3 compartments. So deploy 3 golems, wall breakers that break into all 3, and just go straight through the center and drop a jump spell on those T junctions, hop in, and take the town hall on probably the 50% as well. So now he's just spamming random troops, and Kitty's level 25 king is destroying those giants, but now he's down. And now it's just a free-for-all, pretty much. He's dropping random spells, probably hoping that his wizards will redirect and go to the town hall that's semi-open, but it's also being covered by those 2 expos and that mortar as well. Now the mortar's going to go down. Now he was fortunate enough that 1 wizard did go back around, but by that time, that giant that was getting targeted by those 2 expos was dead. And that pretty much wraps it up with 5 seconds left. 45%, I believe. His queen was just completely annihilated by that level 7 Tesla. Now we'll just go back and I'm going to show you a few defenses, or my defensive log for this base, I believe. This base has been holding up very well. I have because the new league just started up, I have 2 defenses and 1 and 5 attacks already with my Loon army. As you can see, it's pretty much random. Sometimes I'll lose. I did get 3-starred once. It was a lucky 3-star by that guy. And in my attack log, as you can see, I just been 1-starring, 2-starring, and on occasion 3-starring people with my Loon army. I on occasion decide to, go for those inactive bases with loot. But But, when you're trophy pushing, you really don't focus on loot. And also, while you're up here, you pick up a crap ton of dark elixir, so there's really no problem with training up expensive armies. Even though when people do attack you, they steal a lot of your elixir. In my case, I have 3.6 million, I believe. So maybe once I get higher up, I'll stop looting for maybe Masters 3 and go wipe or go wee wee, because I am planning on going out, getting some gems, getting my heroes to level 15 to get their new ability, and then getting my golems to level 4. And then pretty much I just have to max out my archer towers and my cannons and get all my walls to level 8. And hopefully by then my heroes will be both level 20. And then Town Hall 10, here we come. Looking forward to that. I've been a Town Hall 9. Yeah, I've been a active Clash player since September 2008, I believe. No, not 2008. What am I talking about? 2013. Yeah. So it's been a year almost for me. Actually, it's been, yeah, a year exactly. It's been a while. And I was checking to see if I wanted to show you guys any more raids, and that's it. See you guys next time. Peace out.